Hello everyone. My name is Febrian Hanli, and I will be presenting the latest project I've worked on, which is called NotePal, your digital pal for habit building journey. It's basically a notes app, but you can also build habits with it, you know. And for this project, we also made a dark mode and a localization and now I'm going to show you a demo video for the application itself. Now, NotePal, regular notes is basically the same as, an actual iPhone note. So we're not gonna show that in demo, but what we are gonna show is the habit journey. Let's say you want to make a new habit. Okay, let's go make a new habit. We have delivered a template. For those of you who want to make your own habit, you can set your own goals, your action plan, and what you need to complete this habit. You know, because it's one of the main selling points and uniqueness of our application. You can also schedule your habits, when you will start and when you will stop doing it, uh, how, how often you will repeat it, etc., etc. And by doing all of this, you will link this new habit to the native iPhone calendar app. So here we've already set a habit. So yep, it shows up in iPhone's native calendar app. You can press a link, which will redirect you back to the habit that you set. And for that day, you can type what you have done to continue that habit. Okay, so it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. It's still a Note app, but it's also a Note app that can motivate you to keep building your habit. And there's also a widget, and if you click it, there's a weekly analysis where you can see the progress for all your habits this week, last week, and you can compare between this week and last week. So if you want some simple data analysis for your habit progression, you can also check it out. You can see your rate of completion as well, which habits you've done this week, which ones you've missed. Pretty straightforward stuff, basically. Now, the reason we created this app is because we were given a brief that stated that we had to build a notes app, but also one that could effectively build new habits. And so we decided to create a more organized notes app with our foldering system. And we also decided to add some, small nudges so people will be more motivated to make their habits. They'll have a template for setting up new habits. There'll be a streak system. So if you go several days and you keep doing your habit, there'll be like a little fire that shows up, as a sign of a streak. It's kind of like Duolingo. And you can also have a weekly analysis of your progress for the habits. Now, this project, I worked as one of the UI UX designers for NotePal, and it was a very interesting experience because I had to play with nothing more than just the native Apple components, which is not something I've done previously, but it is interesting to try and create something very native, but also still something new that I had to build from the ground up myself. And it's an interesting idea. Notes app that's also a habit tracking app, but one that is still a notes app at the end of the day. Overall, I can say that the experience was quite interesting. And that's about it. Yeah.